Advantaged Mixed Martial Arts, located in Westminster, Colorado, off of 64th and Sheridan, is a beginning for many MMA fighters. One such fighter is Randy Mitchell.
I began fighting as a kid. I loved fighting growing up, all through middle school, high school, elementary school. It always was one of those things. As a little guy, people like to pick on me. So in high school, I met my friend Orlando and my current trainer, Ben.
My name's Ben Schisler, and I'm the head coach of the Cereal Box Fight Team and the guys at Advantaged Martial Arts. I've been coaching fighters for about 10 years now, but doing it actually really, really good for the past 4 years. Met Randy like, what, 8 years ago? 9, maybe? Jeez, time flies. Basically, when I got him into it, he had no idea what an arm bar was, a head kick, anything, none of that stuff. So training back then, he did really well. Ended up having a stellar kickboxing record, and only MMA losses were on the ground. We're mostly a stand-up gym, so that's usually where we take our beatings, is on the ground.
MMA fighting is a very vicious and hard sport on the body. Many times, fighters are often disfigured and permanently affected by their fights. So, what drives a fighter to take so many risks?
What keeps me coming back for more and more, it's the spirituality, the honor of it. There's something about clashing with another person and just battling to see whose spirit's stronger. It's awesome. There's no feeling like it in the world. And when you're done, it's the honor of knowing that, you know, two people have gone in there and given it all they can, risking life and limb for the sake of honor.
Although they are risking a lot, the risk is greatly diminished when they work hard and train hard. And at AMA, that's exactly what every fighter does.
Injuries are something that are definitely a part of this industry. Ironically enough, most injuries seem to happen in training. Don't think I've ever been seriously hurt once in a fight, but I've gone into almost every fight with some kind of injury that happened in training. It's one of those things, pain's substantial. It's just part of the business. You gotta learn to either embrace it or don't bother coming through. Nothing's easy about it.
Basically, we have a simple motto: train hard, the fight's easy; train easy, the fight's hard. We like to work our ground. We condition ourselves so we can last the whole fight, whatever it is. Our amateurs fight 9 minutes, our pros do 15, so you got to be ready for battle in every area. We're conditioned head to toe. We are the sharpest stand-up fighters in Colorado, and you ask any other team, they usually like to take us down.
Although Randy has come from harsh beginnings, he has worked hard and is working towards his goals. He won his last fight in the first minute of the 3rd round by knockout, putting him one step closer to the professional arena.
Everything I'm working for is to hurry up and get out amateur and go pro as quickly as possible. I want to get out there and start getting the true experience, getting the pro fights, make some money. I'd like to get some set aside. I want to open up a school, teach underprivileged kids, troubled children, the kids that never really had a chance. I was one of them as a kid growing up that if I'd have had training and fighting this back then, I think it would have kept me out of a lot of tickets.